Yes, okay. I can see your
Yeah.
figure. Thank you.
Thank you. So I think you didn't see my adapter. This one a while ago.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for understanding, Aju. So, how are you today? Nice to have you in my class again.
No problem. So today is a very fine day. So the typical Japanese good spring day. So and I'm so comfortable today.
Wow. This is the last day today of Golden Week, right?
Yes, for the workers, it's the last day. But I'm not so related this Golden
Yes.
Week because I already retired person.
Yeah, so you just enjoy it because most of the people is having a vacation right now. So I think you have a long time vacation, right?
Yes, so much long time
Yeah, just
vacation.
enjoying it, right?
Yes, and I purposely don't move the this Golden Week. So because any place, lot of people and crowd and accommodation is very high prices. So it's not reasonable to moving anywhere as a retirement person.
Oh, that's really nice. So now, since I know that you're good, so are we going to have the lesson or we're going to have to talk?
Yes, I maybe the half through the textbooks. And
Yes.
if I found a very suitable subject, maybe it's okay. It's free conversation. So
Maybe it's like we just learn from it, then we just insert some of a free chatting, right?
yes, I think there is so much good method because perfectly free conversation is very difficult to suitable subjects. So through the using the textbooks, we can found naturally suitable subject.
Yes, okay, thank you. So now we're going to talk about. Ooh, I'm going to hungry today. Okay, we're going to talk about conversational American English. So it is number 53, skipping meals. No, I didn't skip meals. Do you skip meals?
Okay.
Okay, let's look at the picture and tell me what can you see in the picture.
Okay, I try. So in this picture, I can see the inside of the delicatessen restaurant. It's a kind of fast food restaurant. So there's a wide stainless stand, and on the stand there's many dishes. It looks like Asian food. And in front of the dishes, there is a mirror, and that mirror reflects all cuisines. Mirror has some kind of effect, looks like twice every cuisine and more gorgeous library. And left side of the stand, I can notice some fruits. It's orange or green apple. So right side, there's many kind of condiment, mustard, ketchup, peppers, etc. So the top of the shelf, there's transparent glass cylinder containers. I can see the inside. It's a kind of pasta or cornflake. Under the stand, it's pretty dark. I can see clearly, so I can notice the two simple stool. So over there, this stand, I can notice the mysterious blue light shining on. So maybe it's may made cuisine working place. That's all.
Yes, that's really amazing. So as you can see, there's a lot of food. So I think this is a buffet restaurant
Yeah.
because there is a lot of kind of dishes. So you're correct. So I'm going to ask you what kind of favorite dishes you really like, except Japanese cuisine.
Oh, really?
Because as you can see, I like Filipino dishes. You like Japanese cuisine. Now, except with our nature, our culture, or own dishes, which one do you really like?
In Japan also we have this kind of restaurants. So maybe many of the Japanese cuisine also. So it's a rare case of the Asian food.
Wow, I really like ramen, especially it's in your country ramen. But I don't know what is the taste of the authentic ramen. I really like also sushi, but not the raw salmon. I really like vegetable in it, but not the raw salmon with wasabi.
Do you like? Can you eat wasabi? It's
Just a little, not
really?
too much. My father really likes spicy.
Yeah.
He just dip in wasabi and put another one on top. Then drink alcohol. He really likes it a lot, especially tuna, raw tuna with wasabi and a little bit of soy.
Very nice. So the the real Japanese taste.
Yeah, so my father maybe really likes Japanese food, right? Mostly those kind of dishes my father really likes. Because when we have a buffet, sometimes he just think all the Japanese food, not the Filipino food, because he knows already, right?
Okay.
Thank you. So now, let's proceed with the exercise 2.
Okay.
We're going to read the dialogue. I will be letter A first, and you're going to be letter B. Okay?
I see.
Okay. Can we stop for lunch soon?
Sure. Are you starving?
I'm always starving. Don't forget, I didn't eat any breakfast.
It's your fault. You woke up late.
Well, I slept too late too. I had a lot of things to do last night.
I won't let you starve. I have to stop for gas anyway, and you can eat them.
How long should I wait before we go to the gas station?
Maybe for about 15 minutes.
Yes, thank you. Okay, now you're going to be letter A and I will going to be letter B.
Okay,
Alright?
can we stop for lunch soon?
Okay, no problem.
I'm almost starving. Don't forget, I didn't eat any breakfast.
It's your fault. You woke up late.
Oh, I won't let you starve. I have to stop for gas anyway, and you can eat them.
You letter A, sorry.
Well, I slept late too. I have a lot of things to do last night.
I won't let you starve. I have to stop for gas anyway, and you can eat them.
How long should I wait before we go to the gas station?
Maybe for about 15 minutes. Wow. As we can see, maybe they are husband and wife, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. So what do you think about what is happening in the dialogue?
Other it's just daily conversation, so not serious. So, and one person don't have a time to eat breakfast, and he or she feel starving. So, and she want to have something as soon as possible.
That's a really good. Okay, do you experience you work a lot last night, but then you wake up late in the morning, then you forgot or you skip your breakfast? Have you tried it before?
Of course, when my adolescence time, I feel always starving. But getting old, we lose any energy, so that I don't have so much food. So that recently I don't feel starved. Even I skip one meat. So.
Yes, I think we are getting older. We don't like to eat anymore because when we are young, we most likely I want to eat breakfast, I want to eat snack, I want to eat lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Most of the time, there's a lot of food that we're going to take, right? But nowadays, it's okay to drink coffee after waking up, right? Then
right.
lunch, maybe we can eat just one bite of bread. It's okay, right?
It's okay.
I think our appetite is decreasing, right? Do you think
But
so?
you are still so young, so that I'm a perfectly aged person, so that maybe
Because I'm because nobody cares me. Are you hungry? No, I have water here. So maybe
you have another reason, so that don't want to fat, so that you stand just a little starving. So, is that right?
no, but I really like eating. Even though I eat a lot, I tend to not gain weight. I just gain weight when I gave birth to my son. But for my entire life, I didn't get feel fat. This is my body for a whole entire life. Only my face is getting bigger. My face is big, right? Okay, so now let's try to have the exercise 3.
Okay.
We're going to have to review the vocabulary. You're going to read the following expressions and you're going to use in the dialogue and make a simple sentence, okay? Let's start number 1.
Okay. Starved, die of hunger. So my days in high school, I always feel starving. So that I can't wait noon recess. So before the noon recess, I ate lunch box which made of my mother's and authentic noon recess. So I eat bread and Japanese noodle in the school cafeteria. That's all.
Yes. How about stop? Stop stinks. A lot of stop. I have a lot of stuff like that.
Stuff, things. So, you know that when I was young, I'm adored to be a novelist. So my first novel gets a very small prize. So but this field is very strange, cruel. So after that, I started the authentic study, and I noticed I don't have the staff to be a professional author. So writing the moving sentence need a very excellent fearless usage. So it's gifted special talent sense. So it's very difficult to acquire after that. So of course writing technique is become aware. So studying, but there is that need a clearly special talent. That's all.
You do like doing some kind of stuff, but then you don't have the talent to do it, right? Me, I just like to sing, but those kind of stuff really make me confident. But then I don't have any chance to do my stuff. For example, I want to sing in a stage, but then there's no chance. I just like to sing in a bathroom and karaoke. I like those stuff. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's do the exercise 4. We are going to have a comprehension question. This is an answer to the question for you. Why is 100?
He's wake up so late. So then next morning is late getting up, and he don't have having the breakfast. That's why.
So what time do you do? It's you. What time do you sleep at night?
My
Do
time.
you prepare? Yes, it's your time.
Our age is around 11, and when I was young, my priorities, of course, sleeping, then having breakfast. But getting old, so we have just shallow sleeping. And recently I noticed the just sleeping need some kind of energy also.
Do you prefer sleeping late to eat breakfast?
In Japan, the breakfast is a very simple food. So it's a Japanese custom. So also my house. So every morning I just have bread and hot coffee and piece of cheese and banana and apples. Sometimes I drink milk. And most gorgeous cuisine in Japan is definitely dinners. So but I heard your country the breakfast is the most gorgeous food. So it's a very reasonable. So because the morning starting that day. So
is breakfast a large meal in your country? Because here in the Philippines, mostly we can eat breakfast, bread, and coffee. Sometimes it's like that. How about in your country? Is your breakfast large meal in your country?
Yeah.
Yes, is that right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wow, that's really good. Have you ever starved? Why? What happened?
I told you before I feel my raising child and until the high school days. So recently I don't feel starved. So and just before the regular checkup, I have to make a start, but it's not so much feel starved.
So maybe because when we do have a checkup, sometimes we need to starve ourselves because fasting, we call it fasting. Right?
Yes, fasting. So.
So thank you. So now, have you experienced eating at a gas station? Or how?
You know, in Japan, we don't have the eating place in the gas station. So in Japan, instead of the gas station, recently some convenience store setting the simple chairs and desks. So the customers buy lunchbox and instant ramen, sandwich, etc. And they eating on that, using that table and chairs.
Okay, as you can see, mostly in here in the gas station, there's a gas station and a convenience store, right? Maybe in here in the Philippines, it's commonly if there's a gas station, it's automatic there's a convenience store.
It's pretty different from Japanese gas station.
So, yes, when we travel, okay, Father, you can stop by in a convenience gas station. So we think there's a food, right? So it's that automatic thinking that we will stop in a gas station and we will eat something.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, we almost haven't enough time. So I hope you enjoyed, and I am really sorry for what happened.
No problem.
Thank you for understanding. So I hope I can be your teacher again next time.
Thank you very much. You too. Bye bye.